morning, you laddies. My name is Just Meg. Here's Mercedes Renz, and welcome to another episode of Student Hunt. Today is a very special episode. We've got a very special guest with us, presenter of the new wildlife documentary Student Hunts, Mr. Davy Attenborough. Davy, it's a pleasure to have you here today.
It's a pleasure to be here, Just Meg.
Now, what was it like going out and exploring the world of these uncivilized students?
Well, as you put it yourself, they were uncivilized, so the language barrier was quite a difficulty to get past. But once I got past that, I found it was more of a case of just don't talk down to them. They seemed very agitated and got very frustrated if you talk down to them.
It's quite a dangerous world out there,
yes,
the world
yes,
of the student. What kind of health and safety precautions did you have to take? I assume it's a lot.
I took a knife. I took camera crew. One of them had a katana, and we also took a medical team, obviously just to ensure the safety in general.
I see. Now, we've got a little clip here from your new show just to show the audience. Now, why don't we have a look at it now?
Now we're going to delve deeper into the Wait, what was that? I don't know if you heard it, but I do believe we've just heard the call of a common snapper. Be very careful. This student is very dangerous. We found her. As you can see, the student has suffered from something very common, known as an overdose of work. As you can see, the student is mid-breakdown. Quick, somebody, hand me some nourishment. Now try and give the nourishment to the common snapper. Come here. Come here. Here you go. Good common snapper. We have now befriended the common snapper, but I do believe we should move on before it gets very territorial. Let's go.
That was some shocking stuff.
My goodness, Lord Jesus and Mary.
Well, after watching that clip, I've only got one question to ask. What do you think about Hillary Clinton poisoning our waters with fluoride?
Well, first of all, I believe she'll do it with chlorine. And secondly, I think, as you can see, animals such as the snapper, they require correct nourishment. I believe if she poisons the water, it won't be able to get the correct nourishment and it will die out as a species.
My goodness, terrible, terrible things. Now, we have another little clip here of some more of the strange and unusual students you managed to come across.
Oh my goodness. As you can see, we're very lucky to have this shot. It's a shot of the rare studier. It hasn't noticed us yet, but let's see if we can startle it.
Jesus Christ.
My goodness, it's noticed us. As you can see, this went straight for the mug. It spends 23 hours a day studying, and the other hour drinking coffee so it can continue to study. Let's move on.
Well, you don't see that very often, right?
You certainly do not.
What was it like handling these animals? I'm sure it's quite difficult to control them, keep their behavior calm.
Well, you often get in quite dangerous situations and quite difficult situations. However, with the rare studier, the animal you've just seen in that clip, it's not so dangerous. It tends to be focused just on the studying. It's not very aware of its surroundings. It's quite a timid creature. As I showed in there, it's very, very easy to startle these. So we were not really in any danger when it came to that animal.
I see. Now, our last little clip here is a time when things didn't go quite as well as everyone hoped, and there was a bit more danger involved than normal.
Do you hear that grunting? Sounds to me like the elusive muncher. Luckily, I've prepared some bait. Let's go see if we can lure it out. Get back. As you can see, luckily it's gone for the bait. Let's go see if we can get it off it. Run! Run!
my goodness. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Where on earth are you planning to go from there? Do you think you'll be able to achieve the same level of excitement in your next one?
Well, I'm going to a much more dangerous place next time. I'm documenting the life of trumps in their natural habitat.
Wow, that's levels above student. How are you gonna do this?
Well, we've already began the filming. I spent the past 3 hours before coming here trying to get all the fake tan off.
Precautions needed, I suppose.
Yes,
Well-
it's quite a dangerous situation.
Well, Davy, it's been a pleasure to have you here today. Thank you so much for
It's been a
coming.
pleasure to be here.
Now, everyone, remember, Davy's show is on every week at Thursday, 6 p.m. Now, that's all from me. That's all from me and Mercedes here. So if you liked our show, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, MySpace, all that. And tune in next time.